What's going on, guys? It's Luck Gaming. Today I'm going to be bringing you a video just going more in depth with the updates to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm also going to be giving you guys some just information about when I'm going to upload, what's going on. Sorry I haven't been posting. So let's get right into it. The first biggest thing they have done is they have actually buffed, or they have nerfed the Ki Blasts. So you can't just spam Ki Blasts when you're in sparking mode anymore. I think the max right now is 6. So you can throw 6 Ki Blast, it'll stop and give you like a cooldown, and then it'll go back. They've also buffed Broly, Jiren. They've buffed their speed, so they're a lot faster. Um, but yeah, the Ki Blast spam was a huge problem, and I'm happy they finally fixed it. We got a little bit more nerfing on certain things, so they nerfed most of the instant sparking modes to 4 skill points now. So that's a lot better, because before I think they also maxed out the skill points to 5 instead of 6. So it's just really good to see they're taking a lot of what we're saying into consideration. Um, there's gonna be a lot of like complaints about it. Obviously, the servers are still a bad problem that they're having, but I had a conversation with my friend earlier, and it's gonna take a while for that to get good. DLC is supposed to be coming out next month, hopefully. So it said first quarter January, or first quarter 2025. So that's somewhere in the span of January to March. So be expecting videos about that coming out soon. They also they nerfed After Image Strike. So After Image Strike is now no longer 15 seconds. It's actually only it's actually only 10 seconds now. Sorry, brain farted. But they also changed the viewpoint, and you might see in this video, I don't know if I showed it that much, but you can switch the view. So now it's all the characters from each generation, each saga, and you can click them and pick the person you want, instead of that really just clunky big player select match that or that player select screen that was super hard to navigate. You only had 40 seconds to pick your characters, pick your teams. So it's going to be a lot better. They also added my sets, so you can actually create teams, saved teams that you usually use, and just quick select them instead of having to sit there and look for the same team that you always play. You can skip the battle animations, which is an amazing fix. That was one of the biggest pet peeves of mine, of sitting there waiting for the intros to go by. You can set your team to hidden or revealed, so the person you're fighting against can see. That's only in player match though. Um, you can change the battle camera distance, so you can be closer when you're fighting farther away. I think a lot of these things are just really big fixes that they needed to fix to make the game a little bit more balanced, but not so much to the point where it's not a Dragon Ball Z game. Um, they fixed, it's called a high speed Dragon Dash, so you can move quickly towards the opponent. Um, they also changed the rush Ki Blast deflection, so you can move while deflecting Ki Blasts instead of just being stuck in that one spot or getting hit by it. You can't no longer can hit certain attacks after performing a step. So what I mean by that is, if you're right next to the other enemy and you press A or X to go closer in and then go for a attack, you can't do that anymore. There's a certain number of attacks that it will just give you a little cooldown on. Rush Ki Blasts and smash attacks can be evaded. That's amazing. The key consumption of Z Burst dashes is increased, so now you can't Z-burst dash as much as you were before. Ki will no longer be consumed when activating your burst smash. It will only activate based on the distance traveled. So what that means is you can burst smash attack from a close range and it only take a little bit of ki. If you burst smash from a long range, it takes a lot more ki. Blast damage has also been increased when using boosts. Z searches, so whenever you lose a track of an opponent from an instant transmission or super, it is no longer it's a quicker, you can quickly like see them now instead of sitting there being lost and not lock onto them. The input window for Z counters have been shortened. Z counters will become more difficult to perform if performed consecutively. Ki consumed has been increased when successfully performing a Z counter, and skill count increased speed has been reduced when successfully performing Z counter. Revenge counter skill count consumed when perception and revenge counter has been reduced from 2 to 1. And then the health recovery rate for character switches has been reduced. So that's just, some of those are for the character switches for DP battles. That was a huge thing. Changing characters, you could change when you had 2 bars and go all the way back up to a full 3. Instant sparking, like I said, skill counts increased. Skills that increase stats in general, the skill count has decreased. False courage changed from 1 skill point to 2. All I need is 5 seconds has reduced down to 2 instead of 3. And Stardust Barrier can now activate when receiving melee attacks. There's been a few character adjustments. So Android 19 and Dr. Garo, health and ki amount absorbed has been adjusted. So that has gone down. And then their Dragon Dash, Quick Ascend, and Quick Descend now consume ki. Cell's second form, you can now escape the throw. Cooler, the amount of health restored upon transforming has been increased. And giant characters, this is fucking amazing. It's increased the amount of time you have to do smash attacks. And then Grade 8 Vegeta and Dr. Wheelo's max health has been reduced. So those are some of the bigger things that I was putting. But there's a lot of things that they've done and they've listened. So that's a good first step. Hopefully they'll start getting these servers a little bit better and the just connection rates a lot better. Once they get that up, I think this game is going to be phenomenal. And it's no hate towards this game. I love this game. I've been waiting forever. I just think there's one or two more things they need to fix, and once they do, it's going to be a phenomenal game. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I haven't been posting. So my schedule right now, just because I'm not working as much, I'm going to be trying to post every day. And then once January comes around, I'm going to try to post at least 3 times a week. It really just depends. I've been, like I said, moving and doing a bunch of other stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me what's going on, what you think I should do better. And peace out. Have a good one. Let's get to 1,000 subs and we'll do a giveaway. Peace.